Boys have had a busy day. Look at all of this. Bit of new stock. Slabs, oak posts, oak slabs, cedar. Busy Bert. So there we have it. New Bandit 12 XP. It's gone to replace our 15. It's a little bit lighter. I think it's about 500 kilos lighter than our 15 was, so it'll be a little bit nicer on the canters. Straight out to site, straight to work. As I said yesterday, the boys are on a couple of oak takedowns and oak reductions. Taylor's up in the mute there, just finishing jogging down that stem. Another one had come out from next to the shed here. This small one's been reduced already, and then Ryan's just making his way up this bigger one to finish that off. And that will be another job wrapped up. As you can see, ground conditions still appalling, and the rain still keeps coming. But we move, we carry on. So I'm going to leave those boys to it. Hopefully they get a bit on their cameras for finishing off. I'm going to head back to the yard now. We've got the call out that the boys had Tuesday. We've got Nicky and the boys from NRE coming in with the Merlo to give us a hand taking the rest of the stem down, because that's unsafe. So I'm going to go back to the yard, load the mog up, get the bin ready, put trap mats in. Yeah, so we can shoot straight down in the morning and get cracking. The boys have been shown the Bandit, so they're happy. It's much the same as the 15, so not much difference for us. So they're gonna, yeah, take the virginity, as they say. So as silly as it sounds, I'm just about to walk out to see the boys. But where these ruts form, it obviously sits and holds water. So I'm just trying to kick some holes in and try and get some of this water disappearing before we put the forwarder in here. You can see it's flowing in that top end from somewhere further up. But if we can keep water flowing as best we can, try and keep it out of sight, it'll make our lives a bit easier, I think. This is unbelievable. Oh, it's literally just flowing through ruts. Just a bit of flat ground in the middle of the wood. Running. Absolutely running. Cow just picking his way through stumps. Driest bit of sight, funnily enough, where the boys haven't touched yet. There's just this centre compartment left, really. They're going to come through here. Last bit of ash. Just walking through to Nathan. The boys have just radioed him, so they do. He does know I'm coming in behind him. Pick my way through under the trees into the clearing. Yeah, still a bit to get through. As I said, the forward is still not in here. I'm hoping end of the week might get it in and give it a go. You just see the rut difference there between what the 14 tonner leaves compared to the depth of the ruts that harvester leaves. That harvester's probably pushing kind of 25, 26 ton, I reckon. So it leaves a hell of a rut. I think all this site's being mulched, so we'll come back through here with a rake, knock all these ruts in, and then mulch it, and it should put it back to nice again. Yeah, the boys are doing a good job. Hard conditions, but they're cracking on. There is a bit of order to it. May not look like it, but we've got timber, we've got brash, and then we're going to sort it out. Because the estate's chipping this, what we're going to do is we'll probably sort the chip from the firewood as we pull it out, in case they want to sell it, so we can keep the nice gear, the firewood, and then they can chip the knotty bits. So yeah, we'll do that roadside, make it a bit easier. I don't climb. day 2 on this site. It's part of a bigger project. We're taking these first 6 conifers out to give this house a little bit more light, and then they have purchased this small bit of land, so we're taking the feather edge out, the fence, sorry. That's going to come out, that's coming over 3 metres, so we're stump grinding all of the conifers out, digging down to level off, new fence going in for next door. We've got a gate going in across here for the landowner we're working for. So yeah, it's going to be a nice little project. We are Friday, we're going to get these chipped, we're going to get the stems down, get all the timber out, have a rake up, and then we will be coming back Monday morning for stump grinding and digging out and starting on the fencing. Yeah, real nice little project this one. So yeah, as you can see, the forwarder is picking up sticks, which is what we want. It is bloody wet still. The tracks are on, so we're just going to try and not run over it too much, pick and choose our way through. But yeah, it's good. Get some timber coming out, which means we get some money coming in. It's been a long time waiting now. Yeah, nice to get the wheels turning again, as they say. The Dragon's going to put a shift in the next couple of days. Pull, they reckon there's kind of 700 tonne in there. So yeah, get all that out, get that stacked up, measured up, paid off. Beautiful. So with this being cut at 4 metres, it means we can only get 1 bay on the forwarder, which is a bit of a pain, but it does make it a bit quicker. You haven't got to faff around trying to get 2 bays of this gnarly stuff on. So it's not a massively long haul either, so it shouldn't make too much difference. Yeah, one big bay of 4 metres, freight it right up, perfect. Here we go. Got timber coming out. Lots of timber coming out. Cow's been flat out. Getting it moving. It is an absolute nightmare in there. I don't know if you can see that really. I'll take you for a wander in a sec, but it's just wet. So they're battling on through, which is good. Yeah, nice to have some timber moving at last. What a result. Timber stacks from the back edge. And there's your ruts. Just a dark, muddy, smelly soup. And yes, those flat spots are the machine bellying out. Cal up there. Just having a quick grease. Getting ready for tomorrow. Yes. Not great. Nate's just down there. I'm just getting ready to clear the next bit. We're going to stack all through here. So all the hazels you can see down the side, they're going to come down. And we get a bit more timber down there. Because at the moment, what you can see there is only, well, the boys reckon I've only done about 1/5 of the wood. So there's going to be a fair bit more coming out here. They've just got to try and make the room, make a bit of space. And once we've used all that up, we're going to have to find somewhere else to put it. But that'll be alright. We'll make it happen. I'm not sure if you're going to hear me over this, but we're back on Mark Beach's job. Sorry, not getting on cars. Put Bandit out, been down at the digger. Everything is failed and cut, so we're just going to spend the day getting it all out, chipping it up. We've probably got two loads to do, 3 loads to do, so we'll see how we get on. Last bit for this site, we are just loading the timber up in the bin, and then got to haul it all the way to the Kentish Horse. They're going to have it for firewood to keep the pub warm through the winter. Christian's been raking up this morning, so yeah, everything's raked pretty much. We're going to load that in the bin, take that back with us. Last little bit there, and that'll be a wrap here, all done. Last little bit of green waste going in, and we're going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, but we've got the sheet to go over this, so we'll sheet it for the way home. Make sure we don't lose anything on the roads. And yeah, one clean and tidy site. Unsure if the client wants these ground yet. So we're going to wait and see. That one last log behind the digger is going to be left in the gateway. And that will be jobbed. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this one. This has been nice start to finish. You saw it last week. Ben might be able to squeeze another clip in now of what it started like, just to remind you. But yeah, it's the kind of stuff we love to do. Nice, smart job. So as I just said, this is the kind of stuff that we're kitted out to do. We like doing, we enjoy it. Feel like we can produce some good quality work. So if you've got anything that you reckon we can help with, we are based in the southeast of England, in Kent. We do cover the home counties. So if you can assist in any way, or you want a quote, or want us to come have a look and see what we recommend, then find our details on the website, or send us a message on here, or find us on social media, and yeah, we'll be happy to come and look and give you a hand. Nice job for the sun today. reduction on these two cedars. Just pulling the overextended limbs in 3 to 4 metres out the top. Shape up and crown clean. Got the mute there. Ryan's just put his SRT line in over the top. Yeah, should be a good day. What a gaff. Bandit's probably a bit overkill, but the Forest has gone down to Canterbury, so this was closer.
No, it should be another one. Mine should be on my saw in the round.
Oh, it don't matter. It's all good. It's all part of learning, isn't it? That actually starting to look good on camera. Ah, so while you're there, mate, see that one in front of you? Bring that in like another foot. You can turn the volume up on them. And that's a wrap. Tidied up and head home.
Right guys, that is all for this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch Beef next week on his epic cleaning marathon.
Come on.
Laters!